hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. So, if you haven't caught it, in the last stream, I had cut it a little bit short, just so that, I only had a little over a half hour or so, because I was waiting to see if they were going to block it again because of copyright. But since I took the music out of the background, it looks like the video is staying up. So hopefully that keeps going and we keep having some good live streams here. So I'm going to continue on with Road to the Show, and we are going to get back into some gameplay right away. And here we go. Alright, let's see what we should level up this time. Alright, so we got contact here. I would probably go with fastball break there. All those stats seem to be alright for now. I don't really use bunting, so even though that's low, I'm not really concerned about it. And we have more power here. But we chose power last time. Let's see, we got four-seam fastball breakdown at the bottom, 35 to 37. What was it in the bullpen? About the same thing here. So we did power last time. Let's do the four-seam fastball break this time. All right.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
All right, so we get some 2x boost for gains activated here in all categories. All right, so this game they got us in at left field. So let's switch over to our left field. Load out.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, now here is Tony Primetime. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there.
Oh, nice. Just like last stream, right off the bat, home run.
Drew Waters stands in.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Primetime makes the catch,
right, good
and
deal.
That'll do it.
So we're up 1-0.
In now for the Reds,
Let's
Matt
see,
Schrock.
bottom of the third.
We're
still 1-0.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to.
That's one thing I find funny about these games is they always talk about the rain delay, and they never ever
He's a guy who does it all.
use it.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits from
that would make it a little bit interesting.
Average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a pitch. That one missed.
It would be interesting to have to do a doubleheader because of a rain delay one day.
If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
I've played this game for a few years now, and I've never had a rain delay.
On the ground.
Ooh, luckily it made it through. That was luck.
In there safely. So one out with two aboard. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
So we got to watch
one home
run
shy
here.
of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career.
Ooh, that's a base hit.
And a run
Good
in to
job.
score. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bundy checks the runner. Prime time. Back in on a dive.
See, I noticed in this year and last year's game, they made that throw a lot faster than it used to be.
Soft contact in the air. Aguilar makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right
They actually
there.
caught me a couple times in last year's game and this year's game.
But they're just about impossible.
They don't warn you as much about that throw. You got to really be paying attention.
Payoff pitch. On the ground to short.
That's going to be an out.
Over to Aguilar. And Renfroe is retired. That ends the frame.
All right, so we're up 2-0 now.
Ready to go for the last half
All right,
of the
bottom
inning.
of the fourth.
Ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front.
Next for Cincinnati.
All
Drew
right,
Waters.
so bottom of the fifth.
Number 12.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's back there. Turning and looking at it.
No chance of catching it. I don't know why they do that. Put you in on a play where you can't do nothing.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup.
I guess
hitter, Tony
it does show you how they got ahead. So top of the sixth now, and they're losing by 1 because of that home run.
Bundy back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That one hit to right.
That was a bad pitch to swing at, but I stopped it.
Out and hauls it in.
Ooh, good catch.
Tony Primetime
All
up
right,
now for the Brewers.
try to get a better pitch to swing at this time.
Can untie this
A little
game
anxious that
with one
last
swing.
one. Now let's get on base by any means necessary.
And he deals. High chopper to third. Suarez throw to first in time.
Yeah, swung a little bit too early on that one.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll
You know,
see
I
something
could have
special
tried
that
to
day,
throw it
whether
to
you're a
home,
player
but
or a fan, a walk-off win.
normally it's just better to hit the cutoff man.
Moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody.
Especially since I'm not leveled up that far yet.
4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line.
All right, so everything went up. So we need to work on that durability, arm strength for sure. Fielding could use a little boost. All right, let's play the next game and see what we get. All right, so we're going in as the closing pitcher here. It's the 9th inning. We are up by 1 run. So we're going to switch from left field to pitcher loadout. So we are first in strikeouts.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Irving Lopez.
So top of the ninth.
What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
All right. So we need one more strike for this guy. Go outside the zone here now that we got 2 strikes and see if he can chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one gone.
All right, that works too. Even though I didn't mean for it to be in the zone.
For the 4th time tonight.
All right, end the inning without allowing a run. I think we can do that. So we're gonna have the curveball down in the bottom of the zone here.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Ooh, that should have been a strike.
That's a good miss.
Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. It's so hard to play catch-up.
The 2-1. And now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just out of the zone.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
He got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now up for St. Louis, Mason.
All right, one more.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Let's try to go outside the zone here a little bit. Give him a chase.
Is just 1 strike away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Let's do just up. Let's do right on the edge here.
And that'll do it. They are champions of the National League Central Division.
Well, this was a
nice. There we go.
game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs
Champions.
on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
That works.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
We should be coming up at the end of the regular season here then.
I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
So let's play the next game here. All right, we got some good progression there. We really need to work on that cut velocity. Although those pitches don't seem to be that slow. All right, so this game we're going into left field. So I'll change our loadout over to left field. Advance.
So just about set, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis.
Now all even up.
Second baseman.
Swing and a ball hammered
And
left field.
right away a
Well
home run
struck.
for them.
And that one is gone. Edmundo Sosa.
All right,
next up
so
for the
we're
Cardinals.
losing 1-0. It's still the first
He's
inning.
been inconsistent offensively.
Sosa.
That one hammered left field. That ball's carrying.
I can't see
Makes
it.
the catch up against
Nice.
the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit
We should have turned the camera on that one.
Now the left fielder, Tony Primetime. He's not
All
going to
right,
get cheated
so
up there.
scores
No, he's
tied up
not. He's looking to
1-1.
do damage with every swing he takes.
Urania back to work.
All
And he
right, that
swings
should
and
be a
lifts
good
one to deep
hit.
center field.
Nice, got him. Took the lead. There, let's do a replay on that one.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went
There
and
we
got
go.
it and circled the bases.
Just out of reach.
Next for Milwaukee, Tony
All right, so
Primetime.
bottom of the
Not
third,
only can
2
he
outs.
hit the cover off the ball, He's got a great eye as well.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side into the outfield.
Probably shouldn't have swung at that one, but got through.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
All right, so that ended the 3rd inning.
Here's a big power threat. Tony.
All right, bottom of the 5th, and we're tied up 2-2 with 2 outs.
Urania back to work. That one is upstairs.
Almost swung at that one. Shouldn't have swung at that one. That's going to be an out.
And that is the inning. Barney Wallace next up for the Cardinals.
So top of the 6th. We're tied up at 2-2, but
put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Got to make the catch on this one or they'll score.
2 outs. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one lifted to left. Prime time makes the catch, and there's one down. Bottom of the inning, stepping in.
So bottom of the 8th, we're still tied up.
Prime time.
He's a big, strong guy. He can untie this game with one swing.
Hopefully we can get on base here at least.
And a pitch.
Ooh, nice.
Swing and a hard
it's only going to be a single. Oh, don't you hate that? Perfect swing and
now
get a single out of it. That's all right, though. We're on base.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side.
Double play ball.
That's 1 and 2. What a play. Jacob Stallings now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is
grab this out, get us in the extra innings.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there.
Oh, I missed it.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag, and the winner.
Oh, jeez.
Ball game into the 9th on the road.
Bummer.
You know that you've got some
I can't believe I missed that. I was in the area to catch it.
Outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with it.
Let's try the next game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Brewers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
All right, so they're sending us back to the clubhouse. All right, well, let's continue on with the next series. All right, still got contact in the mid-30s. So I believe I would pick change up control if I pick a pitch. Although after that last play, that fielding stat being bumped up would be pretty nice. Let's see what we got. What should we pick? We don't miss too many balls in the outfield, so why don't we... What did we want to do here? We wanted the change-up control, I believe, right? Let's hit this. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get lucky and they will give me all three of these stats. They don't do that very often, but let's try it. And they didn't. They only gave me one, and it wasn't the one I wanted. Alright, so we're going back to pitching here. So we're going to switch to our pitching loadout.
Back here at Coors Field. Now Correa.
All right, we are up by one, bottom of the ninth, and I'm
especially in the middle of the
close
diamond.
out this game.
And this guy is at the top of the list. Prime time. Back to work. That's a strike.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
Mullins
Right,
makes
one.
the play, and there's one down. Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies for the fourth time tonight.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
One down, base is empty. And strike two.
You know this guy's great speed is
All
in the
right,
back
let's
of
go
that
outside
pitcher's
the
mind.
zone
If
here a
he
little
can get
bit,
on,
see
it's
if
going
we
to
can
give
get a
him
chase.
one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch
Not
misses.
on that one.
It's a ball and two strikes.
Well done, wall.
And he
Got
chases
him.
that one. Two away. And now the hitter, G-Man Choi. Good power. Not
All right,
great
one more out.
in the OBP department. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Cutter, let's try to hit this corner.
Swing and a
Out on the
miss as he
chase.
was late
Good.
that time.
Try that again.
There's the swing and a miss.
All right, one more
Crowd
strike.
locked in right
Try to
now.
go up high.
One-run game here in the ninth.
So catcher says out here. Let's try it.
And a swing and
Got
a
him.
miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always
There
nice
we go,
to
and we
grab the
completed
opener
the
of a
challenge.
series. You come
Good
into a new
deal.
ballpark,
Won
and
the game.
sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for
There
this
we go. I
series.
got 44
A
saves this
3-2
season.
final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John
All right,
Shelby.
so let's move on to the next game.
For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game,
All right,
2
so
hours
we're
and
doing
54
closing
minutes.
pitcher again. So we're going to keep that pitcher loadout active.
For joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy
Bottom
that
of the
has all
ninth,
the
we are up
skills.
6-2,
The
but
range
they
is
got
really
2 people
good,
on
but
base.
The arm just stands out, and he makes all
So
the
our
plays.
previous closer wasn't doing his job,
And a pitch.
and they brought me in for 1 out.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Wow.
Around third. The run scores. Here comes a second. He's in there.
Wow.
And it's
All
scoring
right,
position
so
with 2
I'm
away.
not doing very good
Sam
either, I
Hilliard
guess.
digging in for the Rockies. The pitch. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a miss.
All right, we need
The
one
count
more
1-2.
strike.
the
There we
ball
go.
game.
So we saved the game, but we allowed that one hit.
Nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
So it still counted as a save, even though they got a hit off me.
6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors.
All right, so 1 inning, kind of. Not even a whole inning, and I got 1 hit and 1 strikeout. My H9 decreased a little bit because of that hit. Everything else is good. All right, let's move on to the next game. So we're going to be out in left field now. We're going to switch our loadout over to left field. So our record for this year is 96-58.
Yeah, the batter now, Tony Primetime. You know, when you look
25
around the
home
game and
runs
think
this
about
season,
the best
48
power hitters in the
RBIs.
sport, this guy is one of the first names you got to come up with. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high
just
fly
a little
ball,
bit
pretty
late
well
on that
struck
one.
right field, and it's off the wall, but
Foul.
foul.
Just foul.
And the righty deals. Now 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in
that
for
would
a
have been a ground out.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. In the air, right
waited
field.
too long.
Mazzara in position, and that's the 3rd out.
Waited too long to
Bases
decide
empty,
to swing
away.
on that one.
Michael Franco stands in now for the
The first
Diamondbacks.
baseman, Michael Franco.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Prime time. Should have this one. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away.
Jonathan Wolf stands in now for the
The batter,
Diamondbacks.
number 1, designated
The
hitter,
wind of the pitch.
Jonathan.
In the air, left field, prime time. Moving under it. 2 away now.
All right, so bottom of the 3rd, still tied at 0-0.
1 gone, runner at first.
All right, top
Tony
of the 4th,
Primetime
got a man
now
on
at the
first.
plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This
See
guy
if we can
checks
get a hit
all
here.
the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Just wait.
Righty delivers. And a
that
swing
was a
and a
little
line
better.
drive at a right field. Mazzara makes the catch.
I think that should have been a
2
better hit,
Man,
but you
he
know.
smoked that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. At the plate,
Still
Alec
0-0.
Thomas. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Thomas.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings
Got
it
it.
in with a nice run and grab. And there's 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Jonathan Wolf. And the right-hander deals.
Jonathan.
In the air, left side, prime time. Settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front.
Welcome back. Top of
All
inning
right,
number
so
7.
top of the
Up now
7th.
for
See if we can get a
Milwaukee,
hit
Tony
here.
Prime time.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
First offering, misses the mark. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Yeah, it's funny in the game. I
see
see the pitches better from
2-1.
left-hand pitchers, which is
In the air,
normally
right
not the
field.
case. He's gonna catch
Squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce it.
Next is the designated hitter.
Timing's just a little
Jonathan
bit
Wolf.
off.
For the 4th time tonight.
Designated hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Lays out and
Got
makes
it.
the play.
Got it.
Back here at Chase Field.
All right,
Here's
let's
the
see
left
if we can get a hit
Tony
here.
Prime time.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Let's do contact here. All right, let's get a hit. Come on.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
Well,
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
oh, that should have been a better hit than that. Come on, I was in the good area.
One down, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Tony Prime time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
All right, we'll just pick the top
Your
one.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in
Got
the
to
scoring
advance that
position.
runner.
The pitch. And that one just
Inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is
Just
outside.
outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for
There
him
we
to
go.
be in.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Just had to wait for that right pitch.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris
Good
Singleton
shot.
and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line
All
score
right.
for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs.
So everything
3
went
hits,
up.
no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
All right, so we should have a pack because we completed that challenge and there was a gift in there. So that's normally like a silver pack. There we go. Normally, I don't get anything real good out of these. It's normally just a silver item. So let's check it out and see what we can get. All right, so bats we don't really need because the Ohtani one that they gave you is the best one in the game, which I don't know why they do that. I would think that you would give, for the free bat at the beginning of the game, kind of like a mid-range bat or maybe even up towards the top, but not like the best one in the game, because then there's nothing to work towards. You have the best in the game from right at the beginning. Let's see what we got here for ritual. +5. So all this stuff is basically just don't really matter. And I don't have any of them, so we'll just collect another bat. Yeah, I only sell the stuff if I have doubles. Other than that, I do the collecting thing, so. Alright. So that didn't really help us out at all. So let's move on here and play the next game. Alright, so we got contact yet. Great vision. So curveball velocity and curveball control. So control would be the better one to grab right now, I believe. Let's see what we got here. So we could boost power a little bit. But I think we'll hold off on that since it's almost mid-40s already. Let's do a pitch this time. So we want to curveball control. Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna be. There's my wifey, little angel, saying I look cute. Thanks. So we're going to be the closing pitcher. Looks like 9th inning, and we are up by 1 run. So we're going to change from left field to pitcher. And here we go. Hopefully we can do better in the game than they've been doing in real life.
Your attention
here at Wrigley Field. Here's Nick Madrigal.
And hey, dear, if you're still watching,
the energy from this crowd, right?
Check the score of the game. They should actually be playing right now, I believe.
For sure. The pitch.
I know yesterday the Brewers had a horrible game against the Cubs. Oh, they got just murdered.
The opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
To the right side.
See, and that's why I want to level that control up.
Tosses to first.
All right, we got him out though. So that's good.
Now, a guy who makes an impact
so bottom of the ninth,
the plate, but also in the field.
Still
great
3-2 with 1 out.
Great power, a great athlete, quite simply.
Well, we'll try to get that last strike to be outside the zone. That's normally what I do. My first 2 strikes, I try to hug the edges. And then that last strike, I try to get outside the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
All right, so the count's 1-1. Try to hit this corner for our second strike.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
All right, now we want that third strike just outside.
1-run game here in the 9th.
Oh, that would have been inside, so I'm glad he fouled that one off. Let's try it. Oh, just above the zone. Got him and completed the challenge.
Cubbies with only 1 out left. In half up to hit.
All right. All right, let's go with that one. So Ian Happ
the right-hander back
kicked
to
our butt the first game.
Just amazing to me how many
second game he was doing pretty good.
Absolute gas these
and he got hit by a pitch just above the knee.
1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
I believe that started it.
Next pitch is outside.
The fact that they hit one of our players on purpose.
Fouled off.
Definitely made the game interesting.
Back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next one off the plate inside.
All right, so the count's at 2-2. Let's try to get the edge of the zone here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they can't.
All right, so she didn't answer me, so she's probably not watching anymore.
Guaranteed to split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps
see if we can check the score.
3-2, the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error.
All right, just trying to check the Brewers score in real life here. It's not popping up right away on the app. I haven't used this app in a while, so. Yeah, I'll just Google it. I'll figure out the app later. So let's see what the score is. Alright, so it looks like I thought they played today. So April 10th. At 1:20. The date today. Oh, at 1:20 it hasn't started yet. I am thinking it is later in the afternoon than it is. I forgot I got up early today. Alright, so everything progressed a little bit. It's good, it's good. And we're returning to the clubhouse. Alright, we got another equipment choice pack, which is going to be silvers, which is probably going to be something I don't need, but let's go check it out. Alright, so we already have that, and 2 bats that we won't need. So let's just grab one of these bats here. And it's another one for the collection. Alright, so you see the exclamation point, means we got a new item, but it's just those bats. So we'll just click on them. Go over them to turn off that notification. So I actually got some decent bat skins here. I even got the Dodgers one from the challenges, or the program challenges. But, you know, if you look at the stats, the best one is still the Ohtani one, and then the second one is this one here. I don't understand why they make this one the best one in the game right off the bat. Alright, so let's play another game. Alright, so they got me at left field for this game.
Two outs, base is empty. Now, here is Tony Primetime. Big-time power. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Trying to catch it. Ooh, home run. Nice. There we go. That works.
One down. Next for the Brewers, Tony Primetime. Singing, you can't
That's
ask
the
for
bottom of
anything
the
more.
third.
This guy checks
1-0.
all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate.
Got a guy on first though, so
doesn't
let's
just start at game time.
try to
It
move him
starts in
up.
the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
This one swung on and hit well.
Is it going
Way
to go?
back there.
I don't think so.
Grabs
Darn
it
it.
right up against
Just
the
short.
wall. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Max Schrock.
The designated hitter, Max Schrock.
Left field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
All right.
Tony Primetime.
All right, so bottom of the fifth, we're winning by 3.
Homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it
See if we can get another hit here.
Contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
What a wait.
Down the right side. And a 1-1. And that's outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ooh, I shouldn't have swung at that one. Timing was good, though.
Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center.
Let it drop. All right.
One hops the wall.
That's a double. I'll
Safely
take it.
Into second. He's got a double. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
All right.
Hot shot to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Luis Urias.
Yeah, I don't get why they let them complete that play if they bobble the ball like that.
Miss, and that's that. Back here in Milwaukee,
he stopped it from getting into the outfield, but he still shouldn't have been able to get it up fast enough.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
All right, it's top of the 8th.
That, he's going to be able to
still
go
winning, but only by 1.
With some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Prime time. Drifts towards it. Out. Number 2. Back here at American Family Field. Here's a big power threat. Tony Primetime. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's to third.
Bad pitch to swing at. That was horrible.
Aguilar. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider.
All right, it was still 1. We hung on to that.
This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2.
All right, we'll finish out the series, and then I'll probably take a break. I am starting to get hungry. It is lunchtime.
We'll see you soon.
So, everything went up. That's always good. And we're going to be pitching, so we're going to switch over to our pitcher and advance.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
See if we can get him chase.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Chase one more time. And he did, but he fouled it. This guy just doesn't want to strike out. Jeez.
Next offering way off the plate.
Let's try to slide her inside. Hopefully that doesn't hang. Oh man.
Right-handed reliever. And down on
finally.
strikes he goes. And one out now.
That was a long at bat. 11 pitches. All right. Hopefully this one doesn't take so long.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike one. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
All right, one more strike.
1-2.
Try to get him to chase.
Next one in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
All right.
Three and two now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
What is with these at-bats?
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Tyro Estrada to the plate. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is foul.
I was weary of them sliders. That was my worst pitch in the last year's game. Because they always left hangers. That it killed me with home runs on them sliders if they hung over the plate.
Next offering down in the dirt.
All right, so it's 2-2. They're calling for a changeup. Make it a little low here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
The shutout.
All right, so we're returning to the clubhouse. Pitched 1 inning, got 3 strikeouts. And a diamond equipment pack. All right. So let's open that up. And then we'll play one more game to make sure it saves. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, some good stuff. All right, bats. What is it? 9 and 5. So that's actually a little bit different. But it's still not really better than the Ohtani one. Because Ohtani is 8 and 8. So this one gives you a little bit more power, but it's only 5 contacts, so it doesn't really give you more of a boost. It actually kind of gives you a slight boost in power, but it takes away from your contact. So what do we got here for a glove? So 12 fielding, plus 6 arm, plus 6 accuracy, plus 6 or plus 11 pitching clutch, and plus 6 for H9. It's actually a really good glove. I'm liking that. We got here plus 5 and plus 6. Nothing too special. And it's pretty cheap in the market right now. So this one's the most expensive out of all of them. I don't know why, because it doesn't give you that many boosts. Batting clutch and durability. must just be hard to get. So even though that one's selling for a little bit more, I think I'm going to go with the glove because I think my glove's only gold. So let's take it. And let's go over to my ball player and equipment. Let's go down the glove. And good. Yes, I only had a gold. So definitely an upgrade. So we're gonna make sure that glove is equipped. That'll do awesome for us. And also when you're playing this, you have to remember to also change out the loadout on your other. So like if I put it on for my pitcher, I also have to equip it for my fielder. It doesn't do it for both of them automatically because you might want different stuff in your loadouts because you're playing a different position. So that was a good.
Do co-op 3v3.
Nope, I don't do co-ops. Alright, so here we go. Let's play one more game before my break here. Let's see what we should upgrade here first. So curveball, velocity, slider control. I wouldn't mind that slider control. That looks like it's going to be the ticket so far. Durability and stamina would be good. But I've never really found that I don't know about this game, but I haven't really been injured in any of the games, I don't think. Let's go for that slider control. All right, congratulations. The Brewers have finished the season 103-59 and won their division. You will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. Awesome. So we will start the playoffs. Regular season has come to an end. Would you like to stop simulating? Let's do yes. And go back to the clubhouse. Alright, and with that, that should have saved right there. So I am going to end this stream and take a break and eat some lunch. And when I start back up, we will be starting the playoffs. So if I get back on early enough, which I should, I just plan on taking a little break to eat here. So I can maybe run all the way through the playoffs into the World Series in the next stream. So alright, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see everybody next time. Hope you enjoyed it.